So, DJ K-LUV, can you explain this Twitter beef or controversy that you've been having these last couple of days?
Yeah, I have no problem explaining the situation. I wouldn't. Beef is a very potent, strong word. I wouldn't use beef. I don't have a beef with anyone. The situation or the controversy that I've been facing, it's been a shock to me. I must say, if you haven't been on Twitter in the last 48 hours, my name has been the trending topic, and I guess my name specifically, the world famous DJ K-LUV, is what people have a problem with here in the Nashville area. I didn't know that people had a problem with this until Saturday. Saturday, I DJ'd a party at Rain, which is it's no secret, public record, that I'm one of the owners of Rain. And I was DJing a party at my club, and I started, people hit me up the next morning and said, get to Twitter, get to Twitter, get to Twitter, log on Twitter. And the thing about Twitter is it's a great networking website. I'm just not the biggest, I don't have 1 million followers. I sort of leave that up to Fab and Diddy to make me laugh on Twitter. I just read. But this day was very, very, I guess, potentially detrimental to my image and my branding, because when I went to Twitter, I saw the bashing that's coming from other local DJs about DJ K-LUV. And I mean, these people, the main person was the what's the guy?
Is it CeeLo?
CeeLo. I had a brain freeze for a minute, but the CeeLo guy, he was bashing me and saying he's not world famous, and who was DJ K-LUV, and I'm not. I really didn't want to do the interview at first, but I had to address it at this point because it's been going on for 2 days. But I'm not going to get on this interview and say that I'm going to do something to him or anything like that. It was just funny to me at this point because I didn't know this guy, and I don't know. I heard CeeLo, and now I've even done my research. I saw some of the things he DJ'd, but I didn't know him, and so it was a stranger coming at me like, "Who is DJ K-LUV? World famous DJ K-LUV?" And he's come to a couple of parties, so I mean, I thought he was a good customer. I didn't know if I treated him with bad customer service when he came to my events, or I did something to his girlfriend or anything, or I mean, anything silly to make someone say the things that he was saying about me. I didn't have a beef with. But not only that, everyone started jumping in on the K-LUV thing, and I started seeing from people certain people, it sort of even hurt my feelings to see it come from, because I know I helped them out in the past, and the guy who I paid to take pictures. I mean, the photographer started jumping in on it, and when it got to that point, I was just like, okay, maybe I should address the public and let people know what was going on. And hopefully, I didn't offend anyone with my name, world famous DJ K-LUV. But in a nutshell, the world famous DJ K-LUV, where the name comes from, it's much more than DJ. So everyone's not gonna like the way I DJ. I strive to be a better person and a better DJ, and hopefully I can entertain the people who come through the building. And if I can't, I'm still working at it. But the world famous prefix to anyone's name, it's something that I've embraced, and it's a lifestyle more than anything. It's what I eat, it's what I wear, it's the places I shop, the places I go. It's how I treat people. It's just very prestigious, and it's timeless. So it's just world famous. Like if I was in Bangkok, if I was in Paris, if I was in London, if I was in Egypt, if I was in Brazil, I would have a world famous persona about myself. And that's why, I like to travel a lot, and I love music from everywhere. That's why I became a DJ. I was like, it's going to be world famous DJ K-LUV. But, I mean, everyone can be world famous. I mean, so hopefully I didn't offend anyone. And, I mean, whoever's watching the interview, world famous, whoever you are, you fill in the blank. But, I mean, it's just a confidence.
So DJ K-LUV, can you explain your relationship with Fly Major, in particular DJ Crisis and Black Rob?
Yeah, I'm glad you said particular, because, they have a big team. And it'll take a minute to explain all my individual relationships with the whole team. But DJ Crisis and Black Rob, we have a good relationship, I would say, at this point. Everyone knows our history is public record, that we did a lot of business together in undergrad and college. And then we went our separate ways. And as we stand now, we're doing some business together at Rain. We're doing Life Saturdays promotion. But DJ Crisis has come definitely a long way, and I commend him on his accomplishments, and he strives to be a better DJ, and he's doing the thing with the core DJs and everyone his relationship with DJ Drama. That's a good thing. And Black Rob, I think, is a great businessman. He represents the youth in the new 20 years, and he's a part of the new Nashville nightlife movement. And I think what he's doing is very good. And I think I attribute a lot of their success to they found a formula that works for them, and they strive every day to perfect it. So I think that's why they're successful in the things that they do. But we, as of us, we have a good relationship, and hopefully you come out this Saturday, we have something with the actor Bill Bellamy. So I mean that's pretty much that on that. Crisis did, I must say, he commented on one of the tweets and got into that with CeeLo, but I took it as entertainment. I didn't think it was a big threat. I mean, me and Crisis, we know our relationship, so that's enough said on that.
K-LUV, do you think people view you as conceited or quote unquote an asshole?
I think both of those words are very strong, potent, and inappropriate words to describe me. I don't think those are good adjectives for my personality. I think I'm a very down-to-earth person, especially when you get to know me. And I'm very open, so I don't know why anyone would say like I'm a cold or I turn my nose up at anyone. I'm very open, I'm very down-to-earth, and especially people in the industry I have good relationships with. I would like to say I try to keep my word. And if anyone was to say I was an asshole, it would be because I carry myself, because I do strive every day to carry myself with my head up and with confidence. And I know there's a thin line between confidence and being a self-centered person and being arrogant or conceited. But I think anyone who thinks that either two things, they have some type of inner self-esteem issues, or they have some type of insecurities, and they see my happiness and they are just pessimistic, and they try to, you know, just throw negative energy at positive energy. But I think for someone to call me an asshole, I don't think they know me at all. I think that's a very ignorant thing to say. So, yeah.
So K-LUV, what do you have coming up in the near future?
Well, in the near future, I'm working on a lot of projects. A lot of the campaigns of the projects are going to be launched this week or next week. Right now, I just signed a deal with 102.5. I have a live broadcast, live from Life Saturdays. Black Rob's hosting it, so it'll be interesting to work with him again. We're live on the air. We're taking it over the airwaves on Saturdays. My Thursday project, I'm very excited about. I'm working with some friends of mine from Atlanta, and not only have they come and visited, thinking about moving. One has already moved to the city. My boy DR, Family First Entertainment, and Big Dino looking for condos right now in the Gulch with Metro Boys Entertainment. And I must admit, a lot of people were nervous and sort of frowned upon that move with me working with them and bringing someone new to the market. But I think you have a reason to be nervous, and I think it just adds to the competitive nature, and I think it was going to boost the market up, bringing someone new, their experience. I don't have to cheerlead for them. You can research them and Google them yourself and see what they're all about. But other than that, man, striving to do new, progressive, sexy stuff in the city. Point blank, period. That's what I'm about. The new Nashville nightlife movement, and I represent the next 20 years. So I will be around for a while, me and my friends trying to change the city, and it will happen. If not today, definitely tomorrow. With that being said, this is the World Famous DJ K-LUV, and I'll see you on Thursday. Remember,